welcome to Canucks with Guitars! For the headphone users going, ah! Like and subscribe, because it's just much more of that. Perfect. And for those that are returning, welcome back! We got a big shoe on for tonight. We're giving away channel memberships. I'm going to probably play some music. Guitar sitting right there. Amps are on, so mazel. Live Q&A. You get the Q's, I get the A's. And a quality bad album cover segment with our good friend, the doctor himself, Charles 75N of the Charles 75 Network and affiliate stations. Affiliate station being Seth's channel. You can do this, Charles. They don't see you doing this from the green room. He just realized that. Right. I'm not on yet. I'm on a half an hour. Yeah, that's how that works. So I'm going to get to roll call. So, that just echoed. All right. Anywho, room reverb. Perfect. If you're good enough to say hi, the best, the least I can do is say, sup. First in chat, we got Earl Kodai. What are we drinking tonight? A&W root beer tonight, actually. Realized I've only been drinking root beers on Mondays lately. That's the root beer. Oh, and that's the fries from dinner, too. Oh. And we got Paul McNary and 6 cats and a kitten, so 6.5 cats. Not half a cat, just small. So, all right. Mr. BHB Jr. himself, Bruce. What's up, Bruce? Got Bruce in there. That's how you can tell, because it's Bruce. And we got Gary. There's Kush. There's Lee. Jim. Awesome. Charles 75N. Look at that. I even know him. Who else we got in here? McCollum Music. What's up, Matt? Great to see you. Grimora. Yo all. I love it. We're Monday. That's fine. There's Terry's 3 G's. Only known the guy for 6 years. You think I know his name by now? Apparently not. Let's drink some more performance-enhancing beverages. Howdy-ho! Billy Baloney. Hobo Roadie in the house as well. And Hip Metalworks. They're all saying hey to each other. There's Symmetry, a.k.a. Trev, a.k.a. producer to the stars, and me. Wayne McConnell. He's out in Kelowna, don't you know? He's one of several people I know in Kelowna, actually. I know that because Buddy posts on the face space with the kids. Go, have Father's Day! And it was in Kelowna. Right, you live in Kelowna too. And it wasn't Wayne. Blackjack Guitars here. He's a Canuck. He's not from out there. He's closer to me. He's an Ontario boy, I believe. Christopher Livesova. He's not an Ontario boy. He's a Michigander. All right. Eston Ray from Parts Unknown also wears a mask like a Lucha Libre. I don't know why. I don't judge. And then we got from the Poutine province, Coots 13. Dastardly Dave, who I believe is in Ohio. Mark Taft, not in Ohio. Ontario boy. Really local, because he's my life roadie. He's right over there, that way. Assuming he's home. If he's not home, then I don't know. Parts Unknown. Guitar Man 45, another Michigander. Good to see you, Bo. CD Lamp Duo. Can't remember location thereof. All right. There we go. We're a couple minutes. But hey, unfucking believable. Thanks for jumping in last night. That was fun. Rady Crooks here. Yeah, hey everyone. I brought in my 24th guitar, and my wife says you can stop at 25. Not sure she knew what she was saying. Nope. 24 guitars. Wow. I don't think I have 24 guitars. Well, I do, if you count the parts ones. It's like counting all the cars in the yard that are up on blocks. They don't count as cars. They're fractions thereof. That's right. Bring me my Godzilla now! BC Rich 581, but number 1 in my heart. Ferd Murphy, my East Texas homie. Presley's California. No, Presley. He's not Presley's. I'm just looking at it right there. Presley, California Customs. Keith H. He's here. Awesome. And look at it. We're all caught up just like that. Oh yeah, only 7 minutes into the show. Hey, 2 minutes of it was an intro song, and then babbling, and we're waiting for the D's. There's Dave Chase and D. White Bailey. Bam, bada, bam, bam. Double shot. Anywho's and housens. Once you hit your guitar limit, it's time to buy more amps, Billy says. Yep. Sadie says, we're coming off our hiatus at the end of the month. Nice. Speaking of which, I shot 6 demos today, but I can only use 5 because I realized one of the guitars I demoed today I'd already done a demo on. Yeah, that happened. Surprised it hasn't happened sooner, folks. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so look forward to those coming out. As well as we got a bench video coming in. Ooh, really? Dee. Coot says, traded my 86 Kramer Focus for a mint 2018 Les Paul Tribute in Honeyburst finish. Funny you mention that, Coots, because I also have an 86 Kramer Focus back there. And I was looking at, I believe it was a 2018 or a different year, but Les Paul Tribute in Honeyburst finish. Satin, of course. Because they don't polish out the tributes. I know that guitar well. They have got one at Long and or McQuaid on the used market. Oh. Alright, parts unknown is the Bay Area. I will not remember that. I'll try to remember that. Reason for the mask when lazy to pub with a personal photo, I'll get around it. So that's okay. There we go. We got a thing for that. That's right. No, it's not there. It's here. Yep. See? Thanks, Eston. Now we know. A $10,000 Gibby too? No. I looked at the Murphy Lab today. I always look. But I did a demo, not an R8, but a 58 reissue, which I don't know what the difference is. If you know what the difference between an R8 and a 58 reissue is, I don't know. And this one was in used. I seen it on the Gear Hunter, and their hang tag was in French. Excuse me. Man, I got all the burps tonight. I know it. Let's have Integrity Farms. This segment's brought to you by Integrity Farms, because we need more integrity in our lives. But yeah, the used R8 was 62. It was alright, but it's not a Murphy Lab. Hey, Michael Krause, he's gonna get him. You think you can afford a free T-shirt? Okay. Lee says he's a reissue from 58. So yes, if you have any questions, please ask away. You can at me. If you're a member, you can do a member milestone. Or, blueberry, that's why. It's like, that's weird tasting grape. That's because it's blueberry. Zach Thong's here. Now we can get started. So, yeah. Got a bunch of... So, ironic, hey, we got Unbelievable in the chat. Hey, Unbelievable. Remember what guitar we were talking about last night? The Yamaha Ripstar. Yeah, guess what I did a demo on today? Got one in used. Mine's Candy Apple Red, Coots. I'll show you. Easy. Let's not trip over the cables. Tripping over the cables. Tripping over the cables. La, 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 la. Get to the member milestone without a message. Trap. Yep. I was gonna say, no, that's not the latest guitar in the world. Billy loves his Revstar. Revstar! Yes, the 6000. There we go. Got these little carpet segments down here, so the chair's falling in the cracks. Kind of like me, falling through the cracks in life. Perfect. All right, anyways, got this guitar right here. I'd like to hear it. Here it goes. Okay, I'll loosen the truss rod touch. Okay, it does have access there. Oh, I should mention also post-show hang tonight for top-tier members and patrons. PRS DG. Ooh, fitty. Oh, look at Hobo Roadie getting himself a new amp. Joe Alba in the house. And Absolute Mayhem. That's about as much you use a bagel stick. Just barely. Hey, Ronnie. Yeah. How about we give away some channel memberships? When the crowd, "Hi! Let's do it!" We're doing drum rolls. Like see a producer. Either that or I don't know. Hey, Rob Cunningham. What's up, Rob? Good to see you. Chief bottle washer over. He's not chief. Wow. For accessories over at Daddario, friends. Great to see you. Gonna be got a guitar going on the bench this week. Getting restrung. Finally. Dakota strings last a long time. Just saying. And I snagged another set today. Charles. He says they're shooting demos. So the XSs are a little cheaper than the XTs. I don't know why. Probably cheaper coating. I don't know. But they were like $21 for a pack. Ooh, $21. But they last. Some King George Strait in the guitar for okay. Nice. Christopher Live Silva. It's gonna give away. That's right. They do. We're gonna give away some channel memberships. Not that way. I always click the wrong thing. There we go. Memberships. Gifting. You have 5 left to give this month. Well, here we go. Strain of the day. Well, how about strain of the right now? White Rabbit, I believe. Prior to that, Hindu Kush. During the day. Here we go. Who's getting a free membership? Membership has its privileges. Earl Coley, Patrick Traits, Michael Kraus, Christopher Live Silva, and D. White Bailey. Hi! I'm doing the Kermit the Frog thing, Charles. Hi! And I got a face palm for that. Because he knew exactly with the waving of the dual hands, because you got to hold them different heights. See? Yeah. There we go. Told you. There you go. Congrats to those who got them. Go to the member tab. You get exclusive content as well as oh yeah. Hey, Charles, you can just simply do one of these or one of these. Are we doing a Water Buffalo meeting this Wednesday? 7 p.m. Eastern? I got a thumbs up. I asked for this and this, and he's like, thumbs up! I'm like, perfect, that's why we're friends. He's option C. I thought it was an A or a B. And he's like, C! Alright. Yep. So, there we go. Water Buffalo meeting. So, for all channel members and patrons, which we could probably shout out the patrons at the same time. We do that. Oh, look at that! Faressa! McCall Music just gifted 5 Ben Coombs memberships. And I'll have to open up the YouTube chat again to find out who got Joe Alba, Zach Thong, Arf, Noise Bloom, and William De Silva. Nice! There we go. And we should mention, you may have noticed there was no ad. Start of the show tonight. And those watching the replays, no ads. Because we're powered by the members and the patrons. So we play the music we want because we demonetized her. But of course, the virtual tip jar is always open. That's the best way to support here. I'll throw that up there. Where's that? That one. There we go. So play some tunes. I gotta play some Stratty. What's I gonna play on the Strat tonight? Well, Strat style guitar, we'll call it. There we go. I'll thank the patrons in a moment. Hey, Scott Brockway. That's Floating Bridges for you. Charles didn't look impressed. He probably... He's like, yeah, that's it. That's some good music right there. All right. Pete's Bigsby in a Box demo. Kinda, I wouldn't mind checking one out, Hep. Not gonna lie. Wouldn't mind trying one out. In the house. What's up, bonkers? I'm just going between minors and majors. Look at me. Days for Robert Cray and November 1st in Delaware or wherever. Kind of Eddie, but not really. I think I need some humbuckers. No, not a Murphy Lab. Not yet. I'm still waiting for those 97 people to send in the $100, Charles. Only 97 to go out of 97. Imagine that. Yeah. Oh, well, is she in tune? We'll find out. What we got? Sure? Nope. Talk amongst yourselves. See a theme here with the pinup girls. Yeah. The Sir Auras are nice. Haven't played one yet. Charles. make another Sugar Skull, but it'll be the humbucker version. So it's not the exact same, Chris. It's not the same. Oh yeah, and do yours both have maple on the fretboards too? Do they not? Charles is not. I just because I hear. Brother John. Kinda favor cheap ass direct parts casters and stuff. If I have to buy a real guitar, you don't want to be sorry about it. Probably go with a Murphy or what hat. Yep. Yeah, they're nice, Bo. Ah! Oh, no. Do we have more gain on top? We do, but we don't want that kind of gain. Ah! Yes, you do, Ronnie. Everyone needs a telly. Telly with humbuckers. The coil tap, so you get both flavors. So you. Yep. All right. Let's read off some patrons, Trev, and then we'll do the albums. He's like, all right. Nope, can't do that one. Just... That's all I can do. Just that one chord. That's it. And then Uncle Ricky will be, hey! Like, easy, Uncle Ricky. Alright. I want to shout out Brother Ben. Tom saw him in the chat at the end of last night's show. Guitar Man 45, Jeff K, Symmetry, Gear Junkie 35, T. Ricky, Todd Flowers, Randy Crooks, of course Doug Strong spotted him in Charles's chat there yesterday, not mine, but Charles's at least. That's fine. Keith H, Paul McNary and the Cats, of course. JP Page 2, of course Tea Cake. That's Fruitcake Tony for those who don't know. And if you don't know, shame. Blackjack Guitar, John ZD351, Charles Green, L&M Guitar Corner, Charles 75N, Unfucking Believable, Josh Tamberg, Mr. Aniston 59, Lawrence Castle of Alaska, and Riff. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Say, Ben, yes, Eston. What model telly is that? That's a MIM telly, actually. 2015 MIM with Fender blacktop pickups in it, which are not black. And it's the only time I've ever seen him do a single black bobbin in chrome instead of black and cream for your zebra style. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Anywho's and housins. Alright, I'm going to get a little louder now. Just a little bit louder now. Just a little bit louder now because I'm putting on the cancellation now. There we go. There we go. Charles is like, you can stop singing anytime.
Please, please.
He says, I make any request? Yeah, stop.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Yes, Charles co-hosts Guitar Safari on Fridays and chat with Charles on Sundays, and it's enjoy. And the guy knows how to t-shirts onto guitars lately. Don't know, Sova. Probably this week because we missed last week. It's going to be a hot one, too, so it'll be skids and heat. Oof to me. Speak up. Just in time for the bad... Oh, that's it. Bad album covers, right?
Yeah, that's it. Sure.
What are we doing again? Eddie Van Haskell's here. See, they're all...
Some
we just went 52 up to 57 watching because they're like, hey, Charles is here. You know what that means? They're like, yay.
Oh, there's some folks that just wait for it, you know.
No, Terry, that's only when Charles moderates the chat. Then he's in charge. That's how that works.
That would make sense.
Or when he mutes his co-host. Then we know Charles is, in fact, in charge. Doesn't help your co-host sits out of reach of the controls, too, all the time, right? Or is that a good thing? Seth? He's like, he ain't saying nothing. So we got 10 albums because we missed last week, folks. So we're going to do 10 albums this week.
We're trying to make them.
Some are good, and well, some are. They just are. So how do we do? I'm going to go like this. Then we're going to bring to the stage the first album, which is Red Sovine. Gotta love Red Sovine. Daddy's Girl. Yeah. Daddy's Girl. Oh.
No. This is the whole listing here, right? So, Daddy's Girl, Left Your Door Wide Open. It's a wish list.
Yeah, Living with a Man, Just Getting By. It'll come back. Oh yeah, that's permanent. That comes back. That's like herpes. It's forever. Last Goodbye. I don't want to know what he refers to as Little Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, you've met Little Joe. I don't want to be Little Joe. And it was what? Oh, and Woodrow Wilson Sovine as well. This says along the very top somehow, some way. And we're just going to ignore the test pattern that's known as that shirt, Charles.
I was, caught up with the collar.
Oh, that's a lot of patterns on one collar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he also do, was it Teddy Bear? Something.
I hope not.
Someone help me out. Was it something like that? Yeah, like it was a truck driver hit. Wasn't it Billy? Like something like
I'm telling you, he's got a white van and he buys lots of candy.
Yeah. Teddy Bear too, see?
Yep.
Thank you, Grimora. Sad, I know this. Sadder is, I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones you found in the wild, is it not?
I don't know.
Okay. So Red Sovine. So who is not so fine? No. So let's just move on because he looks like a Baptist minister from the South that is gonna. Oh, Tommy Makem in the dark green wood. Okay. And how small is his hands?
I know. I'm caught up with the cowlick.
Oh, yeah. The original faux hawk. Oh.
What did you do? What do you stop breaking stuff?
I'm not doing a thing. It's all our producer who's positive. Okay, maybe the producer doesn't do dabs before the show. All right. Oh yeah. Here, I'm going to go full screen so I can read the track listings. We have. I wish I was a big red apple. I don't know how to take that. If you should ask me, farewell to Collingford. You're always on my mind. Oh no. 4 green fields. Oh, that's even worse. The morning after blues. I believe that's every morning there, Tommy. I'm going home to Mary. Mm-hmm. In the dark green wood. The ship's coming in. Trouble on my mind. I'm going to put on my walking boots. All right. Man, that headstock is thicker than the neck is wide.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just the merciless charity there next to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That guy, and he's got small hands. I'm sorry, but when you make because banjo necks are narrow. Oh, Irish folk music, Ronnie says, that's no excuse. Bo says he must be related with one of those Lord of the Rings crew. Eddie Van Haskell says he's a carny, he has small hands and smells like cabbage. Oh, boy. This was played at every mental institution in the 70s. Oh. Is that a clothespin on a strap?
Nope.
Yeah.
We got to move on. This is just not good.
Yeah. Hey, Quentin fucking James in the house. He's like, these episodes are actually quite disturbing. Yeah. Well, that's we get subsidized by the mental health professionals because we keep sending them more patients as a result. Hey, Sascat, renewing the membership here. Awesome. Welcome back.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. All right. Let's just move on from Tommy. Oh, poor Jenny. Wow. I gotta go full screen again. From Bell Records, it's just okay. Poor Jenny. Well, we got various prices, including for Canada. Yeah, he keeps cutting off the top for some reason.
She's the one with the black eye, but he's the one that looks scared.
Yeah. 49 RPMs for 49 cents. What? No. 45 RPMs, 49 cents. 59 cents in Canada. Poor Jenny. Tell him no. Wow. Rather walk away. Just tell him no. Yeah, he's just a little man. Tell him no. That's the worst makeup job, too. Like, well, they don't want to make it look too real, right? But still, I don't know what's going on here. I'm guessing it's not a self-help album.
Well, you know, that's still all it can really be.
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here, Charles. It's very.
Is it a whole album about dumping your man?
Maybe. That's right now. That's a frightening album. Yeah, right. Jenny got a gun. Hashtag uncomfortable. Right? Yeah, the guy sneaking away. I don't know. Yeah, Michael Cross. Wow, this just got dark. BC. Wow, this is too dark even for me. And I joke about Jonestown.
Well, BC Rich grabs another Kool-Aid. Let's move on.
Yeah. Let's just move on from the domestic abuse portion. And here we go. Explaining sex to your little girl. A common sense guide on growing up. What the fuck? I do not remember this. Hey, Jay Santiago.
This should be a book, not a record. That your daughter.
Well, there's a book and a record. Look at they play and they have tea as well. Like the kid doesn't get a drink apparently. And I thought I turned that off. No. Anywho's space here. What the fuck? Randy up church. What's happening? I gotta go full screen just to. What's it? So by W. Bauer, MD, Director Emeritus of Health Education of the American Medical Association, and Florence Marvine. What the fucking name is that, Bauer? So this is the actual fit. That poor child. That poor child. Because, you know, that's the Bauer kid. The Bauer girl they put on the cover of the Sex album. Oh, no. And I'm just wondering, the cover for the record player, is that actually the speaker and you just place it next to we can't see the little wire?
Well, see, I want to know if there are actual tracks to the album or is it just one long track?
Well, is it like side A for girls and side B for boys, or the whole thing is just sex to your little girl? Okay,
it's only for your little girl.
It's not even like and this isn't even like reproductive. It's just explaining sex, like and judging by the doting housewife look there, I'm like, you know, it's like part of your job as a wife. No, yeah. There's some bra burning going on as a result of this album hitting the store shelves.
I'm saying this one did not make it to CD.
Oh, I'm hoping it didn't even make it to 8-track. This is only slightly less uncomfortable than the previous album, right? Mom was a lewd junkie. Oh, you know it. That's a woman that, you know, she could white wine with ice cubes throughout the day.
It's not really tea in the cup.
Yeah.
I love the hi-fi stereo system, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
It's quality.
Mm-hmm. All right. So maybe we should go ahead and try a different one here. Because that one's a little weird. Oh, here we are. Oh, I think this was submitted possibly by Lucas. I could be wrong though, but it's very 80s. I don't even it's not even A and B sides, double A side. No, those look more like double D's than double A's to me. I'm just saying.
The album is Turn Me On. So
well, you had one job. There you go. He's this is just to cleanse the palate. I guess. That's yeah, there it is. Morositas, les girls. I don't know what to say about this one, Charles. And what's with the leg? Yeah, one leg's through the back of the chair, and she's getting a little too intimate with that chair. I
don't know. It looks like they took the picture at the end of the night rather than the beginning. Just saying.
Right? Like, I'm saying they started the night, they're both wearing jackets and skirts, you know. Quinn's like, those are dudes.
Could be.
You know, the Indigo girls start out in a totally different direction. And Randy's going, I kind of like this one. I feel weird in my special area. I don't know why I like it, but I really do. No, all right.
Eddie Faye pointing out the information. Now, those ladies are someone's grandmother.
Grandmother, right? Yeah, but they could have been grandmothers before they were 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apple trees and, you know, yeah. Let's move on. Dollar bills everywhere. Yeah. Oh my God. Nancy Harmon, with you in mind. I thought that was John Candy at first, but it's not.
I don't know if they were going for cute, but they certainly got creepy.
See, I just wait after the last two ladies, all of a sudden, bam! And you're like, oh, I was. No. You know what? Eddie? You're not that far off. This is Outfire. That's Jay Santiago. That's Steve Lukather. Bob Ross. Hey, Sound Systems 504. Good to see you.
I love Unbelievable. Damn, I hope it's not me in mind.
Yeah.
Liberace's boyfriend.
That's
Thank you, Terry.
she could do welding with those goggles, right? Yeah. On 36 Solo commenting as well. That's a dude. Yeah. She changes tractor trailer tires by hand, right? Yeah. She had man hands. More than just hands. I like Bruce's comment here. He says, some of these album covers almost make me want to listen to the music. Almost. The oilies need her on D. Pat from Saturday Night Live, right? Yeah. Wow. All right.
What else?
Now she has a YouTube channel in case you're interested. I am not, Eddie. I am not. Let's try another one here. Oh dear Lord. Ken and Judy Steele, I Feel Good.
Oh my.
That's creepy. They look like the neighbors that live next door that weren't invited to the barbecue, Charles. And all of a sudden you looked over the property line and there they are, just waiting to be invited. And you're just like,
this is when you have the key party and the key bowl suddenly disappears.
And somehow they get their own keys every time.
That's right.
Which one is Ken? She looks like a Judy. She looks like a Judy.
Oh my.
Grimora says that looks like my hairline 30 years ago. Guys really making wishful thinking with that comb over, eh? That's
the worst thing is I can't get James Brown on my head looking at this thing.
Right. I'm like, that's so much hair on the side of his head, it almost looks like dog's ears. We called about renting the attic. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of forehead. That's a lot. And he has no chin. Like it looks like possibly a soul patch in place of a chin.
It's like the long hair and the mustache are not helping this.
That's a 6 or 7 head. Yeah, they live in the creepy house on the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
Made of gingerbread.
What post office does the pictures come out of? Yeah. Sadly, it looks like a Sears portrait studio situation, right? Like, you can just take it with us standing here. Sir, this is the lobby. I feel good. I don't think you do. Let's move on. Or is that the last one? That might be the last one. I'm not sure. Oh, nope. There you go, Charles. I found this in the wild. The Power of Inspired Salesmanship by Millard Benedict.
How to develop your personal powers.
Yeah.
How to turn your personal powers into sales power.
Yep. Yeah. What do you think of that?
I think he wasn't brave enough to put his own picture on the cover, is what I think.
Is that Action Buddy? Yeah, so can I talk to you about Jesus Christ? Yeah. Right. Hey, 6 Strings Banger. That's the Power of Inspired Salesmanship. Found this. At the store. Oh, wow. Snack.
I love how they're emphasizing the high fidelity of this album in the corner.
And the fact that it's the first album, this was the reason I took the phone out. I'm like, I have to take a photo of this. When podcasts were on vinyl. Exactly. I think, no, I'm just thinking you go to the shittiest sales pitch meeting where they lock you into a conference room with the Holiday Inn and they just play this record. They don't even have a guy speaking. You just got to listen to the record. He has wrinkled pants. Someone sell an iron. So yeah, the power of inspired salesmanship. All right, let's move on. That's All right, so these are actually, I know these are real albums. What was the next one I found? There we go. The soundtrack music from Clint Eastwood's "Any Which Way You Can." I want to know if the Orangutan does any of the songs, Charles.
You have to look at the credits.
Yeah, and I love how he wears a hat.
But you got Clint Eastwood, so how can it be a bad album cover?
Right? Yeah, like sure. Like, can anyone name any of the music? Who know what fucking music was on it? Like Red Sovine might have been on it with a trucker track. Which one's Clint?
Oh no.
The orangutan's hotter than Judy from Ken and Judy.
That was brutal.
Dusty's brother Musty. Yeah. Back when movies and TV shows were about truckers with monkeys, right? Yeah, who doesn't want a primate riding shotgun? Right turn, Clyde. All right. What Randy Upchurch, right? I think we got one more. Maybe. Here we go. Yeah, K-Tel's Adventures in Storyland. 2 great albums. It's a double album, Charles. 20 classic children's stories.
Oh my.
Wow, that's 5 aside. Those are not long stories. How? Wait, how? Or was it a whole set? Like, I don't know, but that's a creepy, like, those kids don't look related. And who's this old man in front of the fireplace? Come on over here, kids. But my butt's getting hot from the fire. Yeah, I actually found this in the wild as well.
The interesting thing is the 2 girls look interested. The kid looks like, I need to get out of here.
Yeah, he's not. Well, this is a sequel to the Sex Education. Yeah. I'm just looking, and the graphic arts, it's very Yellow Submarine-esque. So,
well, I love how you got the beanstalk on both sides.
Yeah.
And then
but only one shooting star.
Cloud on one side, and you get a shooting star out of one of them.
Grandpa looks way too. Grandpa was there's a wet bar. He's got the seltzer bottle on the wet bar. He looks that old.
Yeah.
Always smells of a cigar. Because, he smokes cigars. He's the kind of guy that walks well into your house. Charles gets all the way into like your back. You don't mind if I smoke this, dude? And it's been lit from the time he entered the door.
Yep. Thought he was more of a pipe guy myself.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Well, he's got the protector with the glasses in it, right? In the shirt.
Right, yeah.
You can see it. Yeah. And a cardigan. Man rocks cardigan. Are those his grandkids? I fucking hope so.
No, Billy, those are... Who said that? Let's see. Randy, no, those are not his grandkids.
No.
He just found them somewhere.
This is the other creepy house on the corner. On the other corner.
It's for when the other one's full.
Church pastor vibes, right? Yeah. See you, Randy.
Later, Randy.
So, yeah, I think that was the last one. I'm 99% sure. Yeah. So, there we go.
Oh, my.
K-Tel Records. Adventure Story. So, you got a favorite this week?
I think the last one's my favorite because it's K-Tel.
Right? It is K-Tel. Double album.
Double
20 somehow 20 story. Like, and knowing K-Tel, maybe they're the only ones that use that 16 speed to be able to get that much information on.
I am stuck between which one I'm going to have more nightmares about. whether the one about having a conversation with sex with your daughter or Mr. Forehead.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Yep.
What's really funny is I'm almost forgot about the one with the black eye.
Almost. Almost. Frampton doesn't come alive. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, what's on the back of the Rush shirt? My back. Nothing. So there you go. All right. Thank you, Charles. As always, I will see you as part of the after hang. Yeah, another reason to hit that join button to the top tier is you get to hang out with Charles post show. Watch him take phone calls from his wife on the way home from work. Oh, it's entertaining stuff, folks. Oh. All right. And I know your request is for me not to sing. All right. We'll see Charles later. Thank you, as always, my friend. Guest this coming week is Charles Green on Chatting with Charles, in theory.
In theory. In theory.
If not, it'll be somebody else, because that's how it works.
He hasn't committed yet. So.
Well, there we are. I, on the other hand, have Charles Green coming on July 14th. So get your ass in gear before July 14th. Is when I had him booked for July 7th, and then I realized,
but not me.
Yeah, I realized I had him for July 7th, and then I went, yeah, that works. No, that doesn't work. That's my sister's birthday show. That doesn't work. So, and also we have Aaron from Albus Band coming on this coming Sunday.
Oh, had him.
I'm having him back. And I wonder what the thumbnail photo will be.
I wonder.
There we go.
Peace, hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark. All right, I'm going to get quieter again because we're disabling echo cancellation. Hey, there we are. So we can play some tunes. I know Mark was here, like. Victor! Something like that. I don't know. Any Housens? Any requests? There it is. Tickle in my throat. That's not good. You know what? Let's try taking another gummy. See if that scratches the itch. Oh, come on. The last one's always the hardest one to get out. Come on! Come out of the corner. What, are you shy? Oh, there's two in there. All right. Oh, you're trying to breed more. Gotcha. Bless you, Charles. Charles was sneezing, folks. I'm just saying. See you, Scott. You want to be like cool, like hip and me, right? Join on in. What's up, Bruce? Could be. I drink a lot of water, generally. Had tickle for when I talk a lot, too. Hence the root beer. But welcome, Bruce. I think this is the first time I've ever had multiple Bruces in the chat, Charles. I've had multiple Charleses in my chats. Not multiple Bruces until now. I hate that, Sassy. What songs use those three chords? Excuse me. D was a touch play, yeah. Ooh. My general location? I'm just outside of Belle Vegas, Ontario. About 100 miles east of Toronto if you're international. If you're a Canuck, I'm 160 kilometers east of Toronto. Ooh, cuts like a knife. That wouldn't be... We might... You know what? I'm just thinking that intro, Trev. I wouldn't mind learning that intro. Because that's a... It does something like that. I don't know that, but we can do a... Get warmed up. Oh, I didn't bring my little... Oh, I got a wristband down here to throw on the forearm. I don't need the whole sleeve situation. Hang on. Nope. Dang it. Where is that? Clearly somewhere upstairs still. Some more Canadian content. Keeley Custom Shop Phaser. Thank you, Charles. drop tune while the phaser on. Worked. That's how you know you use a lot of modulation. Phaser. As opposed to flanger. Got a BF2 myself. I don't think mine's from 84. It's a more modern one. It's up there. This is a 80s Korg flanger, which was also released same circuit, basically same housing, different silkscreen as a Yamaha as well. Ooh, you know what we can do if we got the flanger. All right, let's kick off the sandal. It's off by a touch. Mazel Trav, because we're in the drop tuning. again, if you want to help support the channel, the best way is the virtual tip jar right there. We got 40 people watching still. Wow, knocked a bunch of people out of here. They're like, nope. I'm like, all right, fine. You saw your albums, move on. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you, everybody. I saw. Did I see another new name in here? Taxit. Taxit? Sure, we'll go with that. Sorry about that. If I mispronounced it, well, you know, I'm on the influence of lifestyle choices. And yeah, not only someone asked earlier what the blacktop pickups. These are like 15K output, so they're like Wolfgang pickups basically. So you know, it's not your daddy's telly. Daddy's telly's over here. It's not like this at all. No, because he's got the EMGs in it. Which I say, you know, people are like, oh, you use EMGs? What are you, some metalhead? Whatever. Those are old man pickups. That's what my dad used playing in a country band. Charles is losing his shit. You don't believe me? Check it out. Look at him. Just, yep. Hey, McCall Music, the two first people I knew that used DMGs was my dad and Waylon. So, there we go. You know, then some kid named James Hetfield apparently started using them. I noticed that. I was like, why is he playing country pickups in his Explorer? No, easy. I won't go down that road anyway. People are just unsub, block, never, do not recommend, never to be seen from again. I will not replace these pickups, Bruce. Hey, Herb. Actually, EMGs, because they were silent, that's what my dad used them for, because he played a telly into a clean Fender amp at stage volume, and he was sick of the 60 cycle hum. So he heard about these noiseless pickups. So the guys at Nashville were using. So he hopped across the border, snagged a set, brought him back here, had them installed. What's up, young Mr. Radford? So yes, I'm just going to quickly pack a little something, you know. Come on. Oh, getting low. Grind up some more. Well, we're well into the show. This should tide me till the end of the show. Questions, folks? Next week will be a different guitar. Oh, this one will have fresh strings by next week, so maybe we'll be playing that one. Mojitone does, yes. Something came through. Alright, what can we play here? All Gretsch next Monday, right? Oh, Charles asking for the Gretches. Well, I was playing the Candy Apple Red Gretsch there the other night. It was weird. After I played, I learned some Metallica on the Explorer, and then I was playing the Gretsch the next day, and I couldn't play the riff right because like the pickups were just too weak. It's like you don't play Metallica on a Gretsch; it doesn't work. That's why you have the right tool for it. It's not a cigarette. It looks like one, but it's actually ceramic. Oops! Now I just ashed on my keyboard, Trev. It's a one-hit for lifestyle choices. Ooh. Thank you, Steve. I don't want to say last name because I don't recognize that first and last name. Oh, Sassy. All right. See, That I like that when they do that, Charles. The follow, fun scent. Great short. What? Short what? What? What did I do now? Dang it! Apparently I did something great, and I don't know what I did. All right. I gotta actually grind up something. Excuse me. But yes, I appreciate the... I forgot, Trav, every time I'm playing, I should have the virtual tip jar up on screen. I keep forgetting that. Because, I don't want to be too forward, but for those tuning in... yeah, I'm working on Metallica track, kind of. Enough that you go, hey, you playing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah. Mississippi Queen, we can do that, Bruce. Ha ha, ha ha. We do a hard, we go full send on the Mississippi Queen, which is usually a pay-per-view song, and someone paid, so you get to hear. So, all right. Thank you, Rock Daddy. Picked it up at GT Boutique. And for those who don't know what GT Boutique is, it's Giant Tiger, a discount store here in Canada. Eh? Next week I'll wear the Kiss shirt next week, Charles. It says, it's the Kiss logo, and it says, me, I'm Canadian underneath. So kiss me, I'm Canadian. I love it. I was like, all right, Gene and Paul, you will get some more of my hard-earned money. I'm from South Central, Ontario. It's not the same. It's not your typical South Central at all, Charles. Well, we do have rednecks and humidity. I'm from the deep south of Canada. Weed is great all the time, in my opinion. But sure. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate that. Cool. Wow, Bruce, that's cool. I was 3 years old in '77. Not that make you feel too old, but just a comment. Love the shirt. Was a huge Rush fan back in the day, especially. Yeah, right, Jeff. One of my first exposures was a Big Money video, and and I'm like, all right, mullets and keyboards. I guess somebody Van Halen's being a keyboard band, so Rush was Mazel as well. I don't know. Oh yeah, all right. Somebody else. Oh right. Trevor, I'm missing my octave pedal. I like an octave pedal. head implode. Gotta check the tuning after just wailing on her there. Charles like, that's way too much game for that riff. No, it isn't. So then you do that. Last request. And the last. Oh, I'm not firing everybody. We got 36 people still tuned in. Trev's doing a one more for the road. Yeah, I got. Do you have a request, Trev? He's like, all right. He's gonna type something in, I think. We'll see what we'll do. I don't know how to play it. Bruce, right. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't figured that out yet. We haven't figured it out yet. I can't remember Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo either. Dang it. All right. Been a long. No. Monkey Bar. No, I don't know Monkey Bars, Mark. Skinner. All right. Lego. So because you can just fake it after you do the intro there, because then it's just D, and then you're either going to go to D to A or D to G, and you just go back and forth. I'll show you. Watch. D, G, or A, back to D, and G, nope. We're gonna stay on the D. Then we're gonna go to the G. Back to the D. Back to the A. Back. Oh, just do the rhythm. You can be that one dude. Just saying. Simple song, great, but you just gotta own it, right? It's all just minor or major pentatonics over. Double stops. It's Skinnerd. That's what it is. It's great. It's not fucking math like Rush. It's great. How do they sound bigger and better? They just add more people. Well, we'll get a keyboard player. All right. Third guitar player. Sure. Background singers. Of course. Mesa guitar guy in the house. All right. What are we gonna do? Whoa. There we go, folks. That's all I got. Thank you. The kill switch available. TesiSwitch.com. They got all kinds. Use coupon code Canucks. Save 15% site-wide. That tells them Ben sent you. So you get a deal. Because I'm an endorsee of Tesi Switches. The best. Not bad for a Canadian. Oh, good to know, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. All right. I guess I'm good enough I can return next week and do this all again. A reminder, this Sunday I got Aaron from Albus Band coming on. We're going to be talking about, I don't know, fucking stuff. I don't know. It's Aaron. Could be anything. Brother Tom, come on, member milestone message. Brian Wilson turns 82 on Thursday. Awesome. Go listen to some Beach Boys, folks. You should. My dad told me, you want to learn how to sing, you listen to the Everly Brothers and the Beach Boys. And you'll learn how to sing. He was right. He usually was, Trev. Just saying, you know. On that note, I've been Ben, so I guess Trev will arrange the outro. He's getting ready there as I ramble on. Cool. All right, we're good. So holding doors for people and letting others ahead in traffic that you didn't hold a door open for. And, you know, tone chasing because Doug's wife is real, so you better. I love you too, Tom. Got to catch up soon. Hey, this Wednesday, we got a Buffalo meeting. That's right, Buffalo meeting. Right, this Wednesday. You'll see a community post. You know, come hang out. It'll be a bunch of fun. Sorry, Seth, because we're all going to be hanging out at the Buffalo meetings. So, oops. I know. Hey, he goes live 17,000 times a week anyways. It doesn't matter. What's $16.99.99? But come join with us, Seth. You know, do that. And, all the people and the top tier patrons and members, the link will be posted. Where's posting? You guys are the same guys every week, you know. So it's community post. Anyway, so I'll see you all then. Demos this week, Charles. I don't know, fucking Epiphone. Right, the Epiphone Crestwood Custom. Sounds like a fucking 1956 Ford to me. What is it? Oh, it's Ford Crestwood Custom. Oh yeah. My uncle had one of those when I was a kid. Yeah, Crestwood Custom. Mini humbuckers under the hood. Yeah, mini humbuckers under the hood even. Bagel stick. Fucking right. Yep. No hardtail here. So did you use it in demo? Fuck no. I'm not stupid. Charles just snorted some kind of beverage right out his nose, and then I think in the custom shop Gibson on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So we got all that coming on. Actually, there's wood paneling on the Biggle Stick Mesa. Just saying, there's a big fucking E and the most ashy-ass looking piece of Powell Ferrell with the E embroidered into it. Charles is dying because he knows. He fucking knows. He knows exactly what... Look at him. He knows. Yeah, anyways. I gotta stop doing that. He hates it when I do that, but it's just live reaction. Yeah. Anyway, he's like, I did not feel the buzz. I know. So... Thanks, Charles, for setting the Water Buffalo meeting. Yeah, thanks again. So, I've been Ben, you've been you, and of course, don't litter!